All right, guys, I have to come clean about something I may have accidentally lied about in my previous video. Now we're going to talk about Dune Part 2 yet again in this video. Today, hit the like, subscribe, and comment all the yada yada bullshit down below. But you caught me red-handed, or I caught myself red-handed rather. And what do I mean by this? Well, let's take it back a couple of days. I made a video about watching Dune in the best and worst ways possible. That being 70mm IMAX as well as 40X, both sides of the cinematic experience spectrum, right? I warned you guys that IMAX would be the best way, and 40X would be the most experimental, weird, non-traditional way to see the film, and it is. I'm not going to say that it's not a really fun time watching it in 40X. In fact, having seen it now twice in 40X, once in IMAX, and once in a standard format, I think I would pick IMAX and then 40X. They might even be tied. As long as you've seen the movie once in IMAX, I think 40X is honestly starting to win me over a little bit, and here's why. But also, I'm going to tell you why I lied about it, okay? Or how I lied about it. It was more of an accidental misunderstanding or misinterpretation, rather. Having only seen it once in 40X, I didn't have my opinion fully correctly formed in my eyes now in retrospect. But why is 40X on top, and why is it maybe worse than I said it was? Well, first of all, the motion of flying with a ship or flying into a scene or moving around in aerial shots is just unmatched. You feel like you're floating. You can genuinely feel the weight of the shot in your chair, and it's not distracting at all. That is the best. That is, despite all the bombastic action and the roller coaster ride shakes and earthquake level movement you get during the film, the best part is actually the really subtle shit. Like when you're in an aerial banking shot and the chair banks with you, or I don't know, when someone's walking up a hill slowly and there's a sandworm coming in and it's just like vibration after vibration, just subtle little hits. Boom, boom. You can hear it, you can feel it building within you. But what is wrong with 40X, guys? And why did I lie about it? How did I lie about it? And by the way, I'm not sorry for lying about it because, well, I didn't mean to lie about it. It was an accident. So on my second go around of watching 40X, I noticed a couple of things that were quite rambunctious, maybe overdone, things that I maybe did not think were overdone and were. For example, a very specific example from my recent video, I said it's not like when somebody stabs you that your chair shakes and you fucking fall over. Well, that's not exactly true. I don't know if they recalibrated the track or amped it up for the weekend or something, or I don't know what happened. Basically, I went into a second 40X showing, and I felt the impacts so much more this time around. Where yes, during like the Fade Rotha fight scene or the ending fight scene, there was a lot or quite a few moments when someone does get stabbed and the chair totally does rock your entire body just on somebody getting stabbed, and it'll happen a few times in succession within like a minute or two. And so you do kind of start to slip if you're not really carefully positioning yourself and kind of holding on to your chair. At some points, you literally start to slip off the chair. Like, I'm not joking, guys. You slip off the chair almost at some points in this movie. I think 2 or 3 times. One was the sandworm, the Fade Rotha Gady Prime fight, and I think one of the ending battles or the ending fights, you feel that as well. So there's a few times during the film where you start to maybe regret your choice of 40X, and it's a lot more powerful than I remembered it on the first time. So I just wanted to put this video out warning you guys that yes, the highs in 40X are high and the lows could be low. If you're somebody that does not like if you're somebody that does not like any interruptions when it comes to watching the movie, don't see 40X. If you concluded that you wanted to see 40X after my previous video, then you're probably still going to like it too. I just wanted to correct my statements a little bit with this video, admit that I have a different opinion now slightly, and just, I don't know, warn you guys if you're, fans of my channel and you wanted to, get an honest breakdown. Here it is. So the highs are high, the lows are low. 40X is a little more, the conclusion here is that 40X is a little more violent than I actually first thought. It's a little more shaky. Definitely still worth it, especially on a second go around. Guys, let me know what you think in the comments below of the movie, of 40X, of IMAX, of whatever, anything you want to see on my channel. Like, subscribe, comment. I'll see you on the next video. This has been Stark Cinema. I love you guys 3,000 times.